We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway here on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Mac Wilson on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
55,
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, look, we're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, all right? 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Watch the screen. Check the backer, check the backer. Right, fellas, right. Let's go. Hey, Mike's.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Mike 15. Mike 15. You ain't going nowhere. 25. Check 20. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
The running back, again the ball carrier.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 40-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel.
That's good for another Jet.
11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michel. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the 1st half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Watch 15. Watch 15. Back 15. 15. Mike 15. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, look, we're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, all right? Run. Check.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his 1st career touchdown in his 1st career game. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
the gun. It's a run for Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Throwing his lock on third down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain.
An excellent gain, 35 yards.
First down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Switch.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Play action. Now it's Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 3rd down, Locke. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A.J. Epinesa. Able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They begin with Michel on the ground. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle.
2 Patriots there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
The tackle made.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. On the ground, this is Michel. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
The tackle made by...
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Second and 8.
I got 15. I'm coming.
Hands it off out of the gun.
The running back, again the ball carrier.
You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's third and 3.
That's good for another Jet.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
At the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On second down, Michelle. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. 24 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Jets 13, Patriots 3. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Patriots take over first and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Second and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Throwing again. Block. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Lock again. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Caleb Chase up. In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down.
Jamie Gillen in punt formation.
On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.